Imagine the smell of freshly baked cake coming out of the oven. The taste of moist and spongy vanilla cake is very heavenly. So today we'll be going through the steps of creating a vanilla cake from the box. First, gather the tools that you will need, and then we'll prepare the batter. And lastly, we'll pop the cake in the oven to bake. During my pregnancy, this is the cake that I craved, and today we'll create it together. Gather your tools, which you'll need 1/4 cup of oil, 3 eggs, 1 cup of water, and then the cake mix, of course. And then your mixing bowl, the whisk, and your cake pan. Secondly, we'll have to turn the oven on and preheat it to 350 degrees. Next, you'll grease your pan, but this is already pre-greased. You will do that on your own. And then now we'll add the wet ingredients. So 3 eggs. Make sure if you make a mess, clean it up. And you're not putting everything everywhere. Make sure you don't crack any shells in the batter. Add the oil, the cup of water. Whisk it until everything is combined all together. Don't make a mess. And now, once that's all combined, add your cake mix. And then we'll mix this again. Make sure while you're mixing the cake mix, you don't over whisk and you don't under whisk. Everything needs to be smoothly combined. You don't want no clumps. And it should all come together as one. Once the batter is ready, it's time to bake the cake. Baking the cake, you'll have to pour the batter evenly into the cake pan. Make sure you scrape everything from the bowl. So now your cake mix is ready and it's ready to be placed into the oven. And once it's in the oven for 25 minutes at 150 degrees, you can check for doneness with the butter knife. Stick it in the middle, and it should be nothing left on the butter knife. So making a cake involves preparing the ingredients, mixing the batter, and baking the cake. First, we gathered our ingredients and our tools, and then we mix the batter, and then all that is left to bake and enjoy. So next time you're in the mood for a cake, go to the store, grab a box, and try to create it on your own.